Vice, not the big bad way represent DJ Pressure. Felicia's Madcap. Felicia's Madcap. DJ Pressure. DJ Pressure, everything hot. DJ Pressure, everything hot. Pressure, pressure, pressure. DJ Pressure, everything hot. New music I play non-stop when Pressure I play exclusive I drop when Pressure I play she a shell down that tea. I get fun up fire blaze non-stop. Madcap turn up, the whole place rock. Madcap turn up, the whole place erupt, 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 erupt. Shake up the place, everybody wake up. Circle the block, wait for the snake. Eagle a grip, when we see prayer brawling in the night. Army go there, aim for the crown. Before boys skate, fix them business. Soul translate every duty.
Hey guys, this is your girl DJ Pressure with another show at Felicia's Madcap Podcast, where making a difference can apply pressure. And I do have a very, very special guest with me tonight, an original, long time no see, Miss Itz Karma, also legally known as Terry Nesbitt. How are you, Queen?
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you for having me. How are you?
I am so happy to have you. And listen, it seems like you haven't aged a bit since our first original interview years ago. And you have been so supportive ever since. And I just want to honor you again, Queen, because you deserve it. She is also known, you guys, as the hip hop diva of Southern Soul. So, I want to give you an opportunity to kind of let the people know exactly how did you get into Southern Soul. Before that, let us know where you're from.
Okay, so that's my favorite part. I'm from a little bitty town where stuff be going down. I'm talking about Liberty, Texas, y'all. I'm from Liberty, Texas, little bitty small town, about 45 minutes to an hour outside of Houston. I'm on the east side, down by Louisiana. Country girl, true and true. Been singing for all my life. And I say all my life because I was singing on the back of the bus, rapping in the talent shows and, you know, all that good stuff. And then from R&B, hip hop to Southern Soul. Wow. Big difference.
I definitely want everybody to know that, you guys, this is one lady that I have met that I know hit the ground and never stopped running. And speaking of running, she actually runs every day to keep her body in shape. Tell the people how much you love yourself, that exercise is very, very important for you.
It is. When I used to have to run, I'm a military vet. I was in the Army. So when I used to have to run, I didn't want to, but through life, I learned that running was relaxing, and I started to feel good when I ran. And I realized people couldn't catch me when I was running to bother me. So it became a safe place for me, a place to pray, a place to think, work on my music, talk to myself, encourage myself, because we all need that space. A lot of times we feel like we don't have the opportunity to get it. If I have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, if I have to run in inclement weather, as far as I can push it, I'm going to exercise to keep my mind, my body, and my spirit going. Yeah.
Well, one thing about it, you guys, since we talked about where she's from, before we even get all into the nitty gritty, I'm going to play you guys one of her songs that kind of let you know exactly where she's from. Liberty, you guys. And here we go. Oh, Lord.
The Liberty Police Department got the call about after 10 o'clock on Christmas night. It was at a Happy Chap convenience store, which is located on North Main Street in the north part of Liberty.
And first tonight, it was a shocking triple murder in Liberty County.
I'm from a little bitty town, which be going down. I'm talking about Liberty. I-10 to 90 East. I am not Houston, baby, and I don't pretend to be. So when you see me throw the H, just showing love for your city. I'm a country girl. I done told you once before. I got an arena in the backyard. If you ready, we can go. Population just over 1,000. Rock out. Amesbury got that good. The sub gon' be my hood. Yeah, mobile got my homies pocket. Legit. I'ma step up in the gallery. But for that 50 with the blingy. When I turn, you can see me. Crowd me, Cleveland. Can you feel me? We gon' try out every weekend. I'm a country born queen and I reign supreme. While you're having nightmares, I be living the dream. I am not Houston, baby. I am Liberty. Showing love for my hitters. That's my family. I'm a country born queen and I reign supreme. While you're having nightmares, I be living the dream. I am not Houston, baby. I am Liberty. Showing love for my hitters. That's my family. Hey.
I'ma close my eyes and shit, listen.
I'm saying, I'm not from Houston. I'm really from Liberty. Crawfish balls, sucking their heads and they good. Every Saturday night, catch us dancing in the woods. My man is a logger. I got 3 daughters, sitting on some acres that my family didn't bought. I'm from the country. To Houston, and I don't care what you're offering. Cause I ain't moving, I ain't going nowhere. Cause Cookie got them oxtails, Robin got them wings, got a little cousin that can sing. LAT, I know you bang. Really grew up in the middle of Ames. It's my home is what I'm saying. Really be serious. I ain't playing. Try to catch me if you can. In the country is where I'm staying. This city is not my land. I ain't Houston. I'm just saying. I'm a country born queen and I reign supreme. While you're having nightmares, I be living the dream. I am not Houston, baby, I am Liberty. Showing love for my hitters, that's my family. I'm a country born queen and I reign supreme. While you're having nightmares, I be living the dream. I am not Houston, baby, I am Liberty. Showing love for my hitters, that's my family. Yeah.
So people ask, what does Liberty Made mean to me? It's everything. It's home. So when I talk about Liberty Made, I'm talking about love. And I'm talking about the people that accept me for who I am when I see them in Walmart. Liberty Made to me is home, baby. It smells good. It feels good. It's peaceful. I want to give a shout out, though. Shout out Ames. Shout out Liberty. Shout out Income. What's up, Anna West, dude? Shout out Devin. Shout out to my brother, Thor. What's up? Shout out Dayton. Yo, shout out to Liberty, period. Ames, you know I love you. Shout out to my hitters. Shout out to the people in Houston. Shout out to Jay Prince. Shout out to Trader True. Shout out to Slim Thug. Y'all doing your thing. I am from Liberty. I love Houston. Don't get me wrong. But I am from right there at Eddie Kirsten Memorial Hospital.
So when we talk about Liberty, tell me, how much does that song mean to you?
Everything. That song means everything. I get so much support from home. You would not believe. It makes me cry because I love them so much, and it's serious. Like in Walmart, hey Terry, and I'm gonna hug you back. No matter where we are, nobody treats me different. Everybody helps each other. When times are rough, we in it rough together. Like it's an amazing feeling. I have a couple of cows in my backyard. So it's the peace, it's the people, and it's the love. Period. That's home. I grew up here, left for 22 years. And I said I'd never come back. Never, because you go into the city and you get acclimated to those things. But coming back out into this country, oh my God. The peace.
I can only imagine, because one thing about it is that the more that we begin to get popular, we begin to create more haters. And one thing that make you feel like you should is getting back to your roots. And we were just talking about that prior to the interview. Yeah. And so to see how emotional you're getting right now lets us know just how important this song is to you. So tell me a little bit about your inspiration as far as becoming a Southern soul artist. Where did that start?
Okay, so I came back to Texas in 2011, and I really didn't know what Southern soul was because I was in the R&B and hip hop world,
Mhm.
funk and all this other stuff. So when I came back, I met some really wonderful women. And one of the ladies was named Jen. And Jen was like, hey, Jeter Jones said, if you can get on this song and sing this verse, if you can do it and make that thing rock, he might do something with you. I said, okay. I had that opportunity. I got on that thing and made it rock. And he liked it. From that point forward, I jumped into Southern Soul.
So let's talk about, your family. Let's talk about, siblings, parents. Are they still together?
Okay, so my mother and my father still living, which is an amazing blessing. My stepfather of 31 years, he passed away. So I had two dads and I have two wonderful moms. I have a blended family. Everybody's amazing. I think I get my singing from my dad. My mama can't sing. She can cook, but she can't sing. You know what I'm saying? I have one brother that's from my mom, and then I have 6 more from my dad. So it's a huge family. They're my biggest supporters. My dad is at every show that he can be at. My mom too. And then if we're not at the shows, we're my kids, because I have 3 daughters.
Right.
So and I have 2 that's school teachers, and then I have one that's an athlete. That is an amazing athlete. Academically first, she's an honor student. Let's get to, she's an honor athlete. Avid reader. Like, I'm so blessed to have such amazing girls. And then I got a grandbaby that's telling me she wants more, and I'm like, what? It's
So
sign language, right? Because her mom's teaching her. I'm old school. You want to eat, girl?
Yeah. You ain't giving her no greens already. Is she less than a year old?
She'll be a year February 12th, but she eat everything I eat. Now I don't know what they doing, but you know how it go.
So tell me a little bit. Are you doing what they used to do to us? Chew up the food first, then get.
Don't tell her mama. Don't tell her mama. Listen, she does not really like her to get dirty. I want to get her dirty with the red sauce where it's stained all on her face. I want to do all that, but whenever her mom's away, we play.
So how has becoming a grandma affected you as an artist?
It's given me a lot more to sing about. In the sense of happiness. It gives me so much joy. I like happy things, happy environments, happy this, happy that. I try to stay away from negativity as much as I can, but her bringing so much more joy is giving me more to write about. So
I know that's right.
Yeah.
So we talked about you collaborating with Jeter Jones. And so what I want to bring up to the front is the fact that you did the song Rodeo with Jeter Jones.
Yes.
So let's go ahead and take a look into that.
And we shot this in Liberty. We shot this video in Liberty. I graduated in this rodeo arena. Ha.
So let's see here. We got, let's see. Party Don't Start. It was not doing that one. The one with Jeter. Okay, so obviously I'm having a tech issue right here. Oh, here it is.
Good.
And we're gonna go ahead and play that.
Rodeo.
Uh-oh.
Rodeo. She likes to rodeo. Come on. She likes to ride. I like to ride. She rode that black horse. Oh, she be swinging her thigh. Come on. I saw her at the rodeo. Then at the trail ride. She is my cowgirl. And baby, stay ready to ride. Listen, come on. Gonna saddle up
You don't be playing, girl.
And the way he wears his boots. Come on, y'all. I like a big horse. And he stay when I turn him loose. Now I stay ready. I stay ready, y'all. Ready to ride. I know how to ride that horse. I like to go fast. A single foot with a good stride. Woo! I love to ride, as you can see. Ain't nobody ride my horse better than me. It's time to mount up, so saddle up with me. It's time to ride, so come on. She likes to rodeo with me. She likes to ride. I like to ride. She rode that black horse. She be swinging her side to side. Yeah, y'all cowgirls out there, y'all know what it is to ride that black horse. Mr. Gina Jones, I want to thank you. She likes to rodeo. She likes to ride. Come on, y'all. She rode that black horse. She be swinging her side to side. Yeah. She likes to rodeo. Y'all like to rodeo? She likes to ride. I know I like to ride. She rode that black horse. Yeah. Woo. She be swinging her side to side. Side to side. Come on, y'all.
You know what? Sometimes I like to listen to your music, and when I go back and listen, I kind of listen and just think about how all the Southern soul artists kind of take their music and compare it to Six. Listen, sometimes if y'all just listen, riding that horse is so intimate for a lot of the Southern soul songs.
Yes.
So and you could really like I wonder when people be listening to songs about riding a horse, could they really see themselves playing it in a bedroom?
Well, okay, so here's the thing. In the trail ride world, this has been a long, like I remember my mom and them saying stuff like, you know, that like she a stallion or you know, just different things that refer to the animals that I didn't catch on to back then because I wasn't grown. That's the grown folks talk. That's the grown folks.
Yes, it is. That is the queen. That is her. So yeah, but just listening back to your music, you've done rap with the Southern Soul song, you sing, you know, you're kind of like a jack of all trades. So what's your limit when it comes to being an artist?
There is no limit. I'm working on the country album now.
Yes, we're definitely gonna talk about that. So you were talking about working on a country album in Houston, and then you're also working on a Southern Soul EP in Atlanta.
Yes.
Let's talk about that.
Okay, so amazing guy AD reached out to me. He was just like, Karma, you know, I got this idea and all these wonderful things. And I said, okay. And I'm thinking country, straight country. Do I have the twang? And I sat there and I'm like, I never second guess myself. I never second guess myself. And the Lord put me in a position to be back in the country, do what I do, and allows me to have all the lyrical content needed for the album, period. Not knowing that, you know, my future was already planned because we try to do it ourselves.
Right.
And when we move out the way and let the Lord do his work. Yeah.
So do you find that it's much easier doing country music, or is it very similar?
No, it's hard. It's harder. To me, it's harder because the I want to say the level to which we're going, this is new. Maybe it's harder because it's new,
Mm-hmm.
and to the level is a whole new level. I'm excited more than scared, but I'm doing a good job. I think I'm doing a good job.
So I want to say I know you're doing a good job
Thank you.
because you're one of the solid movers. Like people have to actually catch you on social media to find out what you're doing, and you're not on social media a whole lot. Tell me a little bit about why you think it's important to not be so much in the eye of social media.
Well, I do it for my mental.
Mm-hmm.
I do it because I don't want to compare myself to anyone. I don't want, you know, there's a lot of things that can be spewed over the internet, and it's the type of energy that I choose to give. So if I came onto the internet and you had a million people watching and I was on here mad for
Mm-hmm.
whatever reason, and I'm giving you negative energy, those million people now have my negative energy.
Energy. Okay.
That's the power of this thing. And so many people are missing that. So I choose to, use it for positive things. I try to stay, like I said, I try to stay away from it because of my mental. I don't want to get involved in the stuff that goes on. I see it. Nah, I see it
Yeah.
and I'm gonna
And
keep
you
it
hear
real.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But it's not my business. And I have a family, I have a career,
Mm-hmm.
a wonderful life, and I just want to keep it that way. So yeah.
So tell some people what works for you as far as just, keeping down the drama and being in this industry.
Being selective. Honestly,
Okay.
being selective. I don't, and I'm not saying this in a derogatory way. I just stay to myself. I
Hmm.
don't get involved with the he say, she say. I'm a hello, how you doing? And I genuinely care. How are you? Because that's what's most important to me. I don't care about what this person will do. Karma, do you got this show? Are you doing this? Are you doing that? If it's not in my schedule, no. There's other things, there's other heights to which I want to go. So I'm working on those things too. But let me tell you something. I love performing. Now that's something I think I'm gonna do until my whole knee give out. But I'm gonna be on that stage. It's the energy that I receive back, you know. And I have been blessed to be on the stage with so many amazing performers. Like I'm gonna tell you something. That Lacey
Uh-huh.
give you some energy. Let me tell you a story way back in the gap, but nobody really
Uh-huh.
knows the story. Lacey was performing when I was doing hip hop and rap, and I asked Jerry Flood, could I be on the show? A guy I was working with, he said, "Yeah, Karma." He gave me 2 songs, and at the time I was doing the cover song of Miss Celia's Blues.
Uh-huh.
Right. So it's on my TikTok page. It's Karma Baby. It's Karma. You can find everything at It's Karma Baby. But I was doing Miss Celia's Blues. I couldn't do the first song because it wasn't my song. I didn't know how to do cover songs. Second song, I didn't know how to, but I knew I had owned that Miss Celia's Blues because I put my name in it and remixed the little thing. I
Hmm.
had to tell the people, don't. So when I watched Lacey perform, I had to ask her, where you get that from? And she said, baby, you just got to go out there and be yourself and just do your thing.
Hmm.
Just go be yourself. Feel it and be yourself. And I took it from that day. I took that. Feel it and be yourself. Whether it's one person, 50 million people, I love the energy. The energy. That's why I go to running. And I don't realize that I be doing all of that. I don't realize until I see the video.
Well, talking about energy, you guys, I know from day one when we met, you gave me some very, very positive feedback on me starting Felicia's Madcap podcast.
Yeah. And
And
look
when we
at
did
you.
our
Look
interview,
at you.
thank you. So she told me, you guys, she was like, I absolutely love my interview. And she's like, you were so positive and you kept it about me. And she said, I don't like doing interviews, but I really enjoyed this one. And I just want to tell you once again, you don't know, from the heart, thank you for just, being that star in my corner and being supportive, and just, no matter what, no matter how long it's been, I can reach out and say, hey, and she keep it the same energy, y'all, with me. She never changed up on me. So I love you for that, Miss Itz
And I love
Karma.
you too. and to touch on that, and that goes back to being selective. And I'm not knocking anybody's podcast or shows or anything like that. None of that. I'm not doing it. I'm doing what's good for me. And when we did that interview, you focused on Itz Karma and not any other stuff. And so I appreciate that. So that's, anytime you say, Karma, can we do an interview? If my schedule permits, I'm there. Or anything, I'm there, because what you put out, Felicia, is what you get back. And I thank you for that. It's Karma, baby.
Girl, you gonna make me teary-eyed. So let's talk about you got this the updates of what's going on with Itz Karma, y'all. She got this song Money in the Pocket featuring Miss Pat, the Lady of Southern Soul. So before we even get to play Money in the Pocket, what was the idea of bringing this, brainstorming this song?
So we were in the studio. We were in the studio in Atlanta, and City Boy P did this track, and we were like, "Wow, what can we do with this?" And Pat came up with an idea. She was like, "You know what? I'm tired of not getting paid. I'm tired of God damn it." So I said, "You know what? You're right." Pat got the writing, we got the going. We got in the studio, so she and I wrote that song, and it's called Money in the Pocket. Basically, it was for, and I'm gonna keep it real, a lot of these promoters, we tend to get the short end of the stick a lot of times. And I have turned down shows just because I do this because I love it. I do it because I love it. So I know my worth. And I try to be fair, and I just expect fairness from other people. But I keep money in my pocket.
And while I'm bringing up Money in the Pocket, let's talk about your show you have going on this weekend.
Yes, this weekend, Lufkin, Texas, at the VFW. There's only one in Lufkin. So find the VFW, y'all. Come on down there. Doors open at 7:30. Show starts at 9. Arthur Young, Kenny Ken, T-Dash, and your girl Itz Karma. So it's going to be a high energy show, straight up. That's nothing but energy. So if you get a chance, y'all, please come on out. We're going to have a ball. That is this Saturday at the VFW in Lufkin, Texas. Doors open at 7. Show starts at 9. I think the party's over at 12. So you know how we do. It's an early night. Yeah.
Now, I did try to locate this song earlier.
Now, I do have a new song out called Yummy Yummy. I think I sent you that.
Okay, here we go. Money in the Pocket, you guys. Goodness.
It's a short song, but it's nice.
Put money in my pocket. I don't work for free. I don't do no favors. You pay him, you gon' pay me. I'm worth every penny, $1 or a dime. Been working too damn hard, baby, so please don't waste my time. Put it in the pocket, pay me what you owe. Money in the pocket, act like you know. Money in the pocket, pay me what you owe. Money in the pocket, you know. I keep money in my pocket. Don't deal with silly hoes. I never come up short, baby. My money coming big back road. I don't do no bragging. I don't need to boast. I just let the top back, baby, take it coast to coast. Got money in my pocket. Pay me what you owe. Money in the pocket. Act like you know.
It should be.
Money in the pocket.
Money in the pocket. Listen, that song is so important because a lot of people seems to think you gotta work for free.
Yeah.
And that's not what we doing in 2024. And put money in the pocket, getting in the car, ride coast to coast. That's my type of idea of living my life, traveling, honey.
Right. You know, you pay him, you gonna pay me. I'm
Right.
worth every penny, you know, $1 a dime.
Tell it.
Yeah.
And sometimes people seem to think just because you know you're confident in what you bring to the table and you're serious about what your worth is, that they find some type of way to kind of devalue you. And I ain't going. Listen, you either gonna work with me and pay me, or you can just go on because either way it goes, the train keeps moving, baby. And it works the same way with social media and people having followers and friends or whatnot. And you know, they stingy with the money, they stingy with the followers.
Yep.
They stingy with the followers, honey. They get a few followers and they feel like they done upped on somebody, you know, like, you know, and sometimes people don't understand that when you get followers, it's because they like drama. They like, or even if they do like your work, it's something that captures their attention.
Right.
And sometimes people want to see you, not all the time, people want to see you doing good. Like my followers, they may be, some is here to support and some is actually here waiting on you to fix them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, that's just the dynamics of it. And I've gotten, you know, messages. I think I'm all that, or you know, you this or that. I delete. It just really doesn't bother me. I've gotten to that point to where it just really doesn't bother me.
Right. Yeah. One thing about being in this game, if you don't have a strong head, strong mind, and stay in your lane and stay focused, you're gonna fail.
And kind of know who you are, even though, you know, let me tell you, so with Southern Soul, I do Southern Soul. I do R&B. I do hip hop. I'm not just like stuck in one genre of music. I'm doing country. I do funk. I have a guy, Brian Morgan, that I do funk music with. That's with the movies and television and sitcoms and stuff like that. So I have different avenues, from building websites and everything. There's just so many different things that I do that it allows me to know who I am, because I just don't get mixed up in the muddy stuff.
You've done features with J Red, nephew, the nephew with the Milk remix.
Yes.
And let's talk about that experience.
That was so much fun. I was so honored that he asked me to do that. He's a great producer, great songwriter, amazing vocalist. I had no idea what I was even getting myself into. I went down there to shoot the video. You got to see the Milk video. Oh my God. I got a milk mustache and everything. J Red really, you should get him next on your show. He's an amazing guy. J Red nephew. So anyway, we go up and he says, you know, let's do this remix. That remix is hot. When I said keep you jamming, it keep you jamming. Yeah. That was a lot of fun.
And I'm gonna actually pull the video up here in a second.
Milk.
I got it here. I'm gonna actually go ahead and play it.
Well, okay, I'm on the remix, but I'm in the Milk video.
Okay, well we're gonna see
Either
both.
way.
We either way. So if I play the remix, is it still gonna show you in the video or just the video?
No, the remix is just a song. The video is his song Milk.
Okay, so just so we kind of refer to the song that she's talking about, and I wonder if there's a video to the remix. Do you know?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, so let's just get a sample of what this Milk video is, you guys, and
Yes.
then that was the one you sent to my email, right? The song.
That was that song. That was just telling you the feature. I got a feature with him. I have a feature with Bad News that's coming out on his new album.
Okay, so we'll just get a sample. We're not going to take up too much time. We just want to kind of have something to refer to. You guys, y'all know how that goes. I'm so proud of you. You've been doing such an amazing job. So just keep up the good work, young lady. I'm not even going to call you old lady. You're not old lady at
baby,
all.
listen, that's some. I used to be afraid of it because the industry used to tell me all the time that I was too old. Now I embrace it. I embrace it. I embrace it.
I know that's right. Let's take a look here, y'all.
You got to show the part with the milk mustache when I'm drinking milk.
I should just hate these commercials.
Hey, Mr. J. Red, what brings you in today?
Well, Doc, you know, I got this.
I wonder, is this the part?
Oh, baby, baby.
Not that part. Keep going.
Okay.
Keep going. Keep going.
I can give you feelings you ain't never felt.
Keep going.
All over again. Come on, let's do.
Keep going.
Let's do it. Can I get that milk? Yeah.
There I go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
Till you say when. Can I get that milk? Yeah. Cream from your body. Girl, can I get that milk?
Yeah.
Oh, just want the cream from your body, baby. Can I get that milk?
Okay.
Okay.
So you up in there doing your little nasty tongue. You know?
The Slow Wine. You know that song Slow Wine?
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm at a show one night. The guy comes in, S-Dot comes in with his camera crew. They're there. Me and my daughters are there. And they're like, hey, we need some girls for a video. Y'all want to be in it? My daughter's like, no. I was like, yeah. So I have no idea who S-Dot is. We go in the back of this place. We shoot this video, and I'm the official chick in the video and the cover for Slow Wine.
Wow.
A lot of people don't know it, but yeah, that's me.
Listen, if y'all only knew, like, this is crazy because just to see you grow and be a part of all these great avenues is crazy. You also did a feature with Icebuck and Jeter Jones with the trail ride.
Yes.
And so we're going to take a look into that in a second. But let's just talk about your personal and work experience with Jeter Jones. You guys have a few songs together.
Well, I'm sorry. Let me tell you, that was so much fun. That was 2 years of being on the road, learning, living, and singing and performing. Like, it was just straight 2 years of work. Jeter is a very hardworking guy. I learned a lot from him. I tell the story all the time. He was at a show. It was one of those spring fling things one year, and the crowd was way in the back. Jeter has always been one to engage with his crowd. When I tell you this man jumped off that stage, jumped all the way and got the crowd, that was something for me to see. You know, and I had so much respect for him for that, because a lot of people feel like, oh, you know, I got to stand on the stage and I got to, you know, be this person. Well, be who you are. I'm going to perform Itz Karma the same way that Jeter performed. He said, I'm going to get my crowd. This is who I am. I'm not used to being way over here and my people way over there. I got to be where the people at, you know? So he needed that energy and went out there and did it. It's been a great experience. The first album, we worked with Slack's wife, Tanji, Jeter, myself. That was a collective for the first album. So much fun. We did that thing, I know, in probably about 2 months. And there was 10 songs. We because I was back and forth to Shreveport, back and forth to Shreveport, back and forth to Shreveport. Like I said, it was 2 years of just hard work, and a lot of fun, a lot of fun, a lot of fun, and a lot of learning. Like he's a great artist, and I learned a lot. Yeah.
And I really, y'all, just realized I had to think about it. I was like, girl, you already played Trail Ride in the beginning of the interview.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not going to play that again. We got so much more to play, but let's talk about the feature with Bad News.
Well, that's coming. That's on his new album. He's getting ready to. He's got a whole lot of stuff. Like, I'm on the album. Sir Charles Jones is going to be on the album. I think he has like this super dope album of all these features that he's getting ready to
Now,
release.
that's one person that I'm still like waiting to get on my podcast.
Oh, that's too easy.
Is it? Well, I have not talked to him yet, so
yeah,
that day will come. Because I gotta tell him, I'm gonna be like, dude, I've been listening to you since I was me. So,
okay.
Yeah. Other than that, like, let's talk about your last album, The Woman.
Yes, The Woman, the music.
Yes, talk about that.
So after I left Southern Soul, everything was Southern Soul. And because I'm just not just a Southern Soul person, I needed more. And I was ready to do more. And so I said, okay, I'm going to do this album. And I want it to be a collective of everything, who I am and what I want to do, and feel good music. And so I had a couple of people, like I said, City Boy P, Miss Pat, then my team, from my manager Sabrina to Livation, oh my God, it's just so much. Oh man, there's so many people. It's just everybody just came together. Like, from the Airbnbs, we're recording in the Airbnbs, taking it from there to the studio, and all this is happening in Atlanta. It was just so amazing.
Yes.
So when the project was finished, we had to do some cuts because we did actually more songs. I had an opportunity to do a song with Brother Marquise from the 2 Live crew. You think I'm just gonna say no to that? And he rapping, I'm rapping too. So an opportunity to put my daughter on a song with me, like the opportunity to release my music under my label, my boss status.
Yes,
I wanted to get back to that. It's good. Don't get me wrong. I had a great time at JBE. But everybody has their own house of rules, and you got to respect. You in somebody's house, you got to respect the rule.
Right.
And I did. But once I left JBE, I was back to, hey, Ken, I see you. That's who's going to be on the show on Saturday. And Lufkin, I've been shouting out the show. Yeah. What was I saying? I got excited. I saw Kenny Ken.
You kind of threw me for a loop, but we were talking about oh goodness, when Ken jumped in, it kind of lost me too. So honey, we was talking about this album, and then we went to
anyways. So the collective of everybody putting the album together, we did some cuts. Again, shout out Libation, shout out Sabrina, shout out Mel, shout out everybody, my whole team that just helped me with everything. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. And I was able to release it on the Itz Karma Entertainment. We put that thing on out. Now I have other music on the Itz Karma Entertainment as well, but my latest is Yummy Yummy. Now that's my joint. That's the one.
Let's talk about Yummy Yummy. Now, why name it Yummy Yummy?
I got that good, that yummy yummy. I ain't like them young girls. I'm a grown ass woman.
That's right, Kenny. That's right. We was talking about house rules. Everybody got their own house rules when you're doing the Airbnbs and stuff like that, and you recording and whatnot. But So yummy yummy, and so let's see, we got the music video to that, right?
Yes, you could pull Yummy Yummy up.
Yummy
DJ Kurt out of
yummy.
Atlanta did Yummy Yummy. This is what's going crazy. Now honestly, TikTok, a lot of DJs, I'm on, out of all the social media, I'm on TikTok the most. But a lot of DJs are running with this one on TikTok. They Yummy Yummy.
Okay, because Yummy Yummy is actually only 2 minutes and 51 seconds long.
Okay.
And we're gonna go ahead and play it here for you guys.
Okay.
Man, I wish I had 750 donuts like this sign says.
It says $750.
Who got that yummy yummy? I got that yummy yummy. I got that good. I got that yummy yummy. I ain't like them young girls. I'm a grown-ass woman. I ain't trying to brag, no, but I'm gonna want you. Just when I drop it low, I'ma put it on you. These hips, these thighs. Look at my thighs. Can't drop it like a stallion, but alright. I don't do the things I used to do. I do it better 'cause it's down in the ocean view. I got that good, that yummy, yummy. I ain't like them young girls. I'm a grown-ass woman. I ain't trying to brag, no, but I'm gon' want you. 'Cause when I drop it low, I'ma put it on you. I can't wait to get home. I'm gonna cook you with something. Things on side to side, side to side, to back. I'm gonna me like a Cadillac. I got that good, that yummy, yummy. I ain't like them young girls. I'm a grown-ass woman. I ain't trying to brag, no, but I'm gon' want you. 'Cause when I drop it low, I'ma put it on you. I don't want nobody getting me wrong now. This yummy, yummy. See, it ain't for everybody. The way I move it, the way I roll it, just let you know that. God damn it, I'm grown, I got that good, that yummy, yummy. I ain't like them young girls. I'm a grown-ass woman. I ain't trying to brag, no, but I'm gon' want you. 'Cause when I drop it low, I'ma put it on you. I got that good, that yummy, yummy. I ain't like them young girls. I'm a grown-ass woman. I ain't trying to brag, no, but I'm gon' want you. 'Cause when I drop it low, I'ma put it on you.
Listen here. You got some songs that will make a man really rethink on how he coming at you. You hear me? Am I ready to get hooked, or if I'm ready to make sure I pay her bills? Because either
One or the other.
one or the other, I'm gonna have to give in. So let's talk about the movies. Well, let's talk about the new movie you got that you're a part of, ATL, as a bartender.
Yeah.
Now, how did that come about?
So I can't let too much out of the bag. So this is the part that got me.
Mm-hmm.
The director of the film, I know her.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, just because I knew her, I thought maybe I could slide on through. No, ma'am. She said, okay, I would need a reel. I need your headshots. I need you to, do the read, the whole nine. Sent me scripts. So I was like, oh, Lord, it's real. The last little movie I got, it was like, oh, you Itz Karma. Okay, I'll put you in my movie. I'm like, okay, cool. It was on the string. But I had to audition. And I auditioned for 2 parts. And I got 1 part. But and she said, you did really good. I literally had my daughters, like she had to read the other parts and, do the whole like this. It's really, really real. And I was so impressed because she knew her worth. Mama, you gonna audition just like everybody else.
No favoritism.
Right. And I enjoy, and I praise her for that. So once the movie come out, I can tell this story again.
I think that should work all around the world. You know what I'm saying? No favoritism. Because honestly, a lot of people that work hard to get what they want get cheated from people, not calling out anything you got going on. What I'm saying is just in general. People that are not qualified get in front of people that are qualified. And the fact that you actually auditioned let you know that you earned your spot. Nothing was given to you.
Thank you.
So when you look back and you check mark everything you did in your life, you said, I earned that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And that means way more than somebody saying, oh, that's my homegirl right there. She good. Let her in.
Right. You're facts.
Because we don't want to just slide through. A real true hard worker, a person that is a perfectionist like yourself.
Yeah. The reward.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's talk about Rapid Karma.
Rapid Karma. Okay, so that's the movie. Guy out of, maybe he lives about 45 minutes away, and he was like, I'm getting ready to shoot this movie and I need a queen pen. And I'm like, queen pen? That's right on my alley. So he came down, and I thought it was going to be a Tubi movie. We kept saying it was, he kept saying it was going to be on Tubi. It was going to be on Tubi. Well, I guess with his editing and doing what he did, it's gone beyond Tubi now.
Okay.
So he's doing you can find it on my page. I've posted it, but it's called Rapid Karma, and you can see where to find the movie at. So yeah, and then I've got some other things coming up with the movie stuff as well, which is pretty neat. But yeah, I was a queen.
He put a trailer of the movie up already.
Yes. Yes. I can't. Oh gosh, I wish I could tell you. I wish I had it. I wish I could tell you. I'm at a loss for words. But the thing is on my page.
It's on your page, but I'm pretty sure he probably posted it on YouTube.
Let's see.
Because I would love to be able to take a look at that myself.
Yeah, girl.
Okay. It says Karma trailer. Is that Anthony Williams? No.
I'm looking too.
Okay, I don't see it. So maybe he didn't put it on
YouTube.
But you guys can definitely go to her page and check it out. So just don't miss that. Now, we also have a little bit of information that you're dabbing into licensing and sync for movie soundtracks.
Yeah.
So what kind of gave you that idea to do that?
Well, actually, when I've learned, I'll put it like this, and because of it, I've been submitting my music with the movies for licensing and syncing, and everything's going really, really, really good. That's what's called mailbox money. I think the person that says that all the time is Omar Cunningham. He says that he makes mail. He always says mailbox money, mailbox money, mailbox money.
Unexpected checks.
Yeah. And so I've really been trying to make music that is universal. And I've been working with, like I said, this guy named Brian Morgan. He has so many he has placements in different places. I've been working with this man since 1994, and he's worked with people from Whitney Houston, Regina Bell, Kashif, oh gosh, you name it. And I'm blessed to say that he is a friend. We have a business relationship as well, but he and his family are like family to me. But we make things happen, and it's a joy to just be able to touch different aspects of the entertainment industry, different aspects, It's killing me. I'm starting to see like different comments on the screen. And I just want to say, hey, everybody.
You can.
Okay. Hey, DJ Cowboy. Like I'm seeing you guys. Hey, y'all. Hey, hey. I'm so glad y'all. I miss y'all. Like I'm getting ready to get back on the road. I'll be back in Atlanta soon. I'm in Lufkin this week. February the 12th. After February the 12th, that's my grandbaby's birthday. We got a big old party going down. I'm back in Atlanta and North Carolina, Alabama. So I have dates coming up. I'll share those as they come about. Give you guys enough time to plan. I really do. I miss y'all so much. I miss y'all, but I'm coming back, baby. Oh, love you too. Love you. I've been seeing you. I see you with your DJ and Cowboy. I see you. I see you.
So when we talk about, your career and you advancing, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, I would like to be an actress on a major screen in the next 5 years. Like I want people to say that they bought a ticket to come and see me. Yeah.
Well, honestly, I was really shocked to not see you a part of the Southern Soul movie Sunday. Southern Soul Sunday movie that's coming out, but hopefully
I just heard about it.
I know it. Look, Philip kind of hit us hard with that one because he kind of just up and bam, that was a movie. So the cast will actually be on Felicia's Madcap podcast on February 15th, you guys, at 6:00. So make sure you tap in. But I'm hoping that the next movie we get to see.
Maybe I can catch the next one.
Yeah, yeah, because we gotta have the hip hop diva, y'all. So tell us a little bit about what's it's like, to work with Itz Karma. What's the overall experience that you try to give people when working with you? When they leave you, what's the lesson that they should have learned working with you?
Really? Well, in so many, in more words than just two, but really effort, like nothing else should matter, but you and your people that's in your space. Everything else is a gift. You know what I'm saying? So take the energy how you want to gift yourself. If you're not having a bad day, if you're having a bad day, you want a gift to make you feel better. So you go look for good energy. You know what I mean? So pick your gifts. And I hope that they would leave with some knowledge when they leave from me. I hope that they leave with happiness. And if we cry, I hope it's happy tears. I really try my hardest to give all the women that I come in contact with the game. And I hope they take it and excel in every way that they can. And I'm not taking anything from men. It's just that we always have to work a little bit harder and a little bit smarter. That's the part.
I want to ask you one question and then we're going to wrap it up. Is that what advice would you give to the newcomers as far as, joining the Southern Soul family on how to operate with men and women? And I know you said be selective, but at the same time, you're going to what I've also run into is that you're going to run into people being flirtatious, being in relationships and being flirtatious. Even in the, radio industry, period, men and women can do the same thing, but people will try to use what you have so you can get what you want. And you just have to stand on who you are, like you said earlier. I think I ended up giving the advice.
Yes, hey, thank you. Thank you, because that's my and you gotta get your boots dirty. If you busy trying to keep your boots clean, you're not working hard enough.
Yeah.
Getting it out the mud. You can't, if you're getting wrapped up in this, you're not working hard enough. You're not busy enough. You know,
talking and dating should not be important when you're working.
Yes, like and that's me. Like That's the last thing on my list that man, when you get a certain age, when you get a certain age, you just prioritize things differently. And that's just the last thing that a lot of people think that getting on the road is a whole sex tool and you can, it's about partying. I have a good time.
That's right.
I have a good time. Every time I go, I have a good time. But I carry my butt home. A lot of times I'm with my kids. I always have somebody with me. Be safe out there.
That's right.
Respect yourself out there. Work. And if you need an example, look at Jeter. Work.
Right.
Work. You need an example. Look at, oh man, so many people. Jay Red. He's just, man, that guy. It's so many people out here that I could just name. Lacey, West Love. Oh God, just work, man. Just work. That's it. If you focus on your craft and work.
That's another person that I could like stand next to you that I've worked with, that I've had on my podcast, that I can definitely say is also another positive energy, West Love.
Yes.
When we did our interview, it was strictly positivity. That's it. Nothing else. No drama, no nothing. But I do want to tell you that we love you, and especially DJ Pressure, right here on Felicia's Madcap Podcast. Anything you got going on, we're going to make sure we put it out there. As long as you send it to me and I can share it, that's going to be out there, because you are one of the originals and you've been here since day one. And just let the people know, how can they support you, follow you, and, book you.
Yes, www.itzkarma.com. It's ITZKARMA.com. You can Google itzkarma.com. It's Karma. It's Karma Baby or It's Karma. Follow me on TikTok. I'm on TikTok doing a whole lot of stuff. You can see my cows on TikTok. You can see me play with them and feed them and all this other stuff. Other things that I don't put on Facebook or Instagram. Facebook, I really wish that I could just get to Terry Nesbitt and post my family and, all that good stuff. But follow me on TikTok at It's Karma Baby. My website is there. I have merchandise on my website. You can get that. New music, videos, all that is there. Google me, ITZKARMA. That's a blessing. Google me. That's
Before we go, we're gonna wrap it up with this last song that she has, you guys, and it is What I'm Gonna Do. And I don't know how that one slid through the cracks, but we're gonna make sure we get it played right now.
Love you.
Ladies, have you ever been in love with a young man? Yeah, I didn't pull one out of the bag on you. Well, I have. And I want to take you back to a time when I was so in love. He was so young and oh so fly. He took care of business better than an ex of mine. Should I really take this chance of fooling around and falling in love with a younger man? People, let me tell you, this man wasn't no boy. And every time he touched me, he filled my life with joy. Sneaking around, doing everything to hide. But all this time, I'm taking back my life. I'm telling you, ooh, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm giving you all my good loving and getting nothing in return from you. I'm telling you, ooh, that's what I'm gonna do. I redefine my life and it don't include you. As our love grew, it was oh so good. He was doing all the things that a grown man would. He reeled my love in, and before I knew, I was taking care of him and the other woman too. Nah, I ain't no fool. And it's been long overdue. Y'all want to know what I did to this old young thing? I said, y'all want to know what I did? I took the car, the clothes, and everything he owned. And what I couldn't give away, everything else I sold. Now what else can I do when a good thing goes bad? But all this time, I'm taking it back my life. I'm telling you, ooh, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm giving you all my good loving and getting nothing in return from you. I'm telling you, ooh, that's what I'm gonna do. I redefine my life and it don't include you. Now fellas, let me talk to you for a minute. When you got a good woman on your hand and you don't know what to do with it, the first thing she gonna do is get her shit and go. Cause that's what I did. I took it all. I have reclaimed my life. Them young men can't do nothing for me. I need a grown ass man. Somebody that's gonna pay the bills in here, ladies. Somebody that's gonna keep me kept, ladies. I mean, redefine my life, and it don't. Baby, if you're young, move along.
So, right before I let you go, tell me, was this like a personal experience, or you just writing for the women that been through it? I can't hear. Okay, let's see here. I can't hear you for some reason. You're muted. You're muted on your end.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was my experience. It was my girlfriend's experience. It was my aunt's experience. It was, so yeah, I've had to take back my life from, that was definitely an experience. Yes, it was.
Well, y'all heard it, and this was such a great interview. And I just want to tell you, thank you again for being a part of the Felicia's Madcap podcast.
Yes.
Where making a difference can apply pressure. I am your girl, DJ Pressure. You can follow me on Instagram, DJ Pressure 2021, Facebook, Felicia's Madcap podcast. And y'all, I just want to see y'all tap in and support more of the artists. We love y'all. Until next time, see y'all later. Oh, goodness. It's not letting me end.
We still on?
Yes.
Am I still live? I'm still live on Felicia's Madcap podcast. Well, how do I leave? Okay.